Well, ladies and gentlemen, the war has officially begun. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy X here. Finally, after months of waiting, today is a very special day, very glorious day, because of the Game Awards nominees. As you can see here, we have the categories. Now, did Jeff Keighley did a video, just announcing them, but that was in the morning and stuff, and I have time. And I say, but that's short. I'm gonna make a video doing my voting. Yes, my voting, because let's put aside right now. We all know why we're here. We all know why we're here. We all know we feel it. We feel it in our bones, in our stomachs. Everybody wants to see God of War Ragnarok versus Elden Ring for Game of the Year. Now, there are some few surprises that I saw in that category that is like, I don't know what I should vote for, but of course those are the two biggest games that everyone wants to see go head to head and combat and stuff. And this is I'm looking forward more to this Game Awards than ever before and stuff. And that's crazy because the last couple of years of Game Awards haven't been not that good and stuff. But this run right here, just to see, I just want to see the salt when Elden Ring loses, and when God of War is superior to Elden Ring, or if God of War loses and Elden Ring is superior to sit on that throne and stuff. It's gonna be, that's the most interesting part, because I get, you guys know, I'm team God of War and stuff, and this goes hand in hand with my video that I recently posted, God of War versus Elden Ring and stuff. Comment down below. I'm doing it here too. Are you team Elden Ring? Are you team God of War and stuff? Leave your comments down below. Your honest comments and stuff. What game do you think that will officially win Game of the Year that you would see in this category and stuff? If you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I could help so much. We're almost to 100 subscribers, so please guys, share this video out. Keep liking, keep subscribing and stuff. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully we can hit that 100 subs by the end of the year and stuff. Hopefully, maybe, please and stuff. But let's dive into these Game Awards. So nominees. So I'm going to vote for the ones I care about and stuff. But of course, I want to go through every category to see. I'm going to go to the most anticipated game. Start off with number 1. And yes, we're going from the end to the big boy and stuff. So yes, so we're going to the most anticipated game. So most anticipated game of next year and stuff. So some big games are coming out next year. I'm surprised Spider-Man 2 is not on this list, but okay. So we got Final Fantasy 16. We got Hogwarts Legacy, which a game that I am actually looking forward to and stuff, that I think comes out in January and stuff. Now, I was new into the Harry Potter franchise, so I watch all the movies and stuff, and now I am a fan of it. So this is the game I'm really looking forward to. Resident Evil 4, I enjoyed the remakes, but I heard that Resident Evil 4 is literally the best one in the entire franchise and stuff. I can hear, so maybe Starfield. I think Starfield's going to take this because of the fact that it is, so like Xbox. Daddy Phil Spencer, Xbox needs exclusives. Do you know what that? Let me repeat myself. Xbox needs exclusives. Xbox needs those big games to make you say, okay, this is why I subscribe to Game Pass. Not just to play old games, but where are the games? I love Xbox, but we have to be tough on them. It's called tough love. We need competition because Sony is out here sweeping. Just look out how many exclusives Sony dropped. Big AAA games that they dropped this year alone. God of War, Elden Ring, Stray, and some few others since 2 years since the PS5 has been out. Come on, Xbox and stuff. Come on. You have to step it up and stuff. You have to convince people why to subscribe to Game Pass and be on your platform. But hopefully, Starfield is a big enough game to get a lot of people, back on the Xbox hype train and stuff, because we need it. It's because I want to see competition and stuff. I do love Xbox, but again, they're suffering right now. They're suffering in the games and the exclusive games and the big AAA games and stuff. Backwards compatibility is cool, but it's not enough to carry your service. So you need those big games, Xbox. We got Starfield, then we got Legend of Zelda. Again, I don't really play Nintendo games no more. I'm not into Zelda, so I'm gonna vote for this category because I do look forward to playing some of these games, and I'm gonna have to vote for Starfield and stuff. Just because I love RPGs, I love them, but I just want this game to turn out to be good. I know it's from not Bethesda. I'm from Fallout 76. I get it. I love the Fallout series and stuff, but I just hope that this game turns out good. Maybe I don't know. I could be wrong and stuff, but maybe because it was supposed to come out this year, but they delayed it a whole nother year. So maybe towards the end of 2023, it's perfect, and this could be the home run for Xbox. Don't know. Best multiplayer game. Now, I'm not into multiplayer games like that no more and stuff, like PvP and stuff. I'm just not into those kind of games no more. Maybe it's because I love single player games or looter shooters or just PvE style games and stuff. Maybe that's me. Maybe because I'm getting older and stuff, but I don't know. But I am gonna vote for Overwatch 2 because I haven't did a video talking about this game, but I have played it and I did really enjoy it and stuff. It's actually fun, so I'm gonna give it to Overwatch 2 and stuff. Call of Duty Multiverses, I heard that was good, probably in between. All right, best family game. I haven't brought a family game in years since I stopped playing Nintendo, but of course, this is Nintendo's realm right here. This whole category should just be renamed Best Nintendo Game, Best Role-Playing Game, RPG. RPG is to be able to build and customize your characters, to level up, health bars, everything that you know from RPG. Right now we have Elden Ring in this category, which out the bat, Elden Ring is gonna take it. It's I played some of. I told you I played some of Elden Ring. You guys saw I brought it and stuff. And what I played, I did enjoy it and stuff. Even though I still came out of it it just wasn't my type of game. Best action adventure game, and this is where we see this masterpiece. If you guys saw. If you guys saw my review on A Plague Tale's Requiem and God of War Ragnarok, these are the two games I gave my highest tier, a masterpiece tier. These are the two best games I have played this year and stuff, especially Plague Tales. Plague Tales made me feel like, talk about emotions that you get from watching a movie, or if you have kids and stuff, or a sibling and you can relate and stuff. That story in A Plague Tales had me in tears at the end. Like, love this game. I love to see this game get the recognition that it deserves, and I hope that it wins some awards. Now moving on to God of War Ragnarok. Just finished it, another masterpiece and stuff. Another great story and stuff. Another heartfelt story between Kratos and Atreus, and seeing Kratos and Atreus grow up, and Atreus grows up to come into his own. And it's gonna be so hard to vote for either this one or this one, because I love them both and stuff. You know, the God of War does have the better combat, of course, and stuff, but I just love them both. Horizon Forbidden West, okay, I love to see Horizon get their time to shine and stuff. You know, like, hello, we're still here, don't forget about us. Horizon Forbidden West, I did enjoy the game and stuff. I wasn't too crazy about the combat, because I just don't know. I just got tired after the series and stuff. Like, why beat Horizon Forbidden West? I just felt drained because the story for me wasn't engaging at all and stuff. Like, yes, the voice acting was good and stuff, but outside the game that looks groundbreaking, beautiful and stuff, it just, I don't know, something was lacking and stuff. So, you know, I enjoyed it, but I didn't love Horizon Forbidden West. Maybe it was because of the story or the combat, probably the story and stuff. So yeah, we got Stray up here, and Stray is another award, and this one, best action game. For best action adventure game, Criminal Combat with Traverse. See, I don't know, because God of War might take this category. It might. Now, if it was just like a story, like face-to-face, like story and stuff, these two will go head to head and stuff. But I think God of War is gonna take this. I'm gonna vote for Playtales. Listen, I'm sorry. I know. I'm gonna get so many comments saying, "Ooh, why you vote God of War?" I'm Team God of War, but I'm not blind and stuff. It's just, I'm gonna get the slight edge to Playtales and stuff. I love Ragnarok's story from beginning to end, especially the beginning and stuff. But a Plague Tales was sort of more grounded and stuff, you know, something more like realistic, and you could feel for these characters, even though the facial animations were rough. I'll get, they were very rough, but that story, the voice acting and stuff, it was just a emotional gut punch and stuff in a good way, and that I still think about right now. Maybe I should go replay it, especially that ending. We got accessibility features and stuff. Now, of course, these are features that help, you know, people that have disabilities or disabled to play games, which I love. And so I love seeing games being brought to people that are that are like me and stuff, you know, that have trouble reading and stuff, you know, to make it easier and stuff, you know, if you have a hard time seeing and stuff, if you're deaf, if you're blind, you know, if I know whatever illness you suffer from and stuff, you can still enjoy the games and stuff, and that's all that matters and stuff. You know, you can still enjoy games and make it and tweak the game to make it comfortable for you and stuff. And you know, I think that's why a lot of people can't go back to play the old style of games, because you couldn't really do that in the old style of games. It was just like a couple of settings and that was it. Now you have pages of settings, like contrast modes and stuff, bigger fonts and stuff, you know, hearing you know, modes, visual modes and stuff, you know, to help you see better, like different type of modes. You have screen readers and so to help to read you what's on the screen. So a lot of features. So I actually love this category, because you know, I love to see game developers push more accessibility features and stuff. But of course, for me, God of War Ragnarok. Best performances. This is a category right here. this is a category that is that I can see who puts it on top. We got heavy hitters in this category, starting with again, I can't read the names except for Christopher Judge and stuff, but we got Aloy herself from Horizon Forbidden West. Again, that story is not wrong as Aloy as Aloy as a character is just okay, but she's not groundbreaking like Plague Tales or God of War. A Plague Tales, we got Alicia herself. Alicia Hugo herself. This is gonna be intense because oh my, I catch it enough. A Plague Tales was a masterpiece and stuff. But right alongside, we got the one and only, the legend, the GOAT, Christopher Judge as boy Kratos. Kratos, right here. And if you don't play God of War Ragnarok, just how much character development that Kratos shows and emotion and stuff. From his first line and stuff, it's just impactful. The voice acting is amazing. And both these games, groundbreaking even and stuff. You can get immersed and stuff with Kratos. You can get immersed with Alicia. So I love seeing this. Now these guys, this I don't know, but you got even Atreus in the same category. So it's like, and Atreus was good too, like very good. So I don't know who I should vote for. I listen, between Alicia or Kratos and stuff. I'm trying to think in my brain and stuff. Any, mini, miny, mo. Oh. Even though I want to give it to Kratos and stuff, I just do it. This thing, his voice acting was perfect, groundbreaking. But I'm gonna have to give it to Alicia. And so I love Christopher Judge. I know, God of War fans, I'm with your side and stuff. Put your arms down and stuff, like, you know, before you type on that keyboard and stuff. Just hear me out. If you have never played a Plague Tales, to have a up and coming indie game making waves in the industry as a big AAA game does, because you already know that Christopher Judge was going to nail it out the park for Kratos and stuff. I didn't have no worries about that, but of course, I had worries about how would they capture the magic again from the first Plague Tales innocence and stuff, and being that Alicia is a brand new character and stuff. So while Kratos has been around for years and stuff, you know, but just her voice acting alone has gripped me to the story and stuff, especially towards the end. Like, you can hear her sobbing. Spoilers and stuff. You can hear her sobbing when Hugo dies and stuff. And that, to me and stuff, like she would sacrifice everything to save Hugo and stuff. Just how Kratos would sacrifice everything to save Atreus and stuff. So these are both heavy hitters. You can't go wrong. Both amazing performances, but my personal vote and stuff, because I want to show love and stuff, you know, Plague Tales did get my first masterpiece tier. Alicia, you get my vote. Best audio design. Now, best audio recognized for best in-game audio and sound. This is very important. Now, to me, Call of Duty, Elden Ring, even for what I played and stuff, like all the Souls games kind of sound the same, except for like the OST and stuff. Like I always heard the Souls OST is like goated and stuff. but it doesn't really sound that like that good stuff. But God of War Ragnarok sounds amazing to every hit, to every crunch. Like the sounds, like if you put on headphones, like 3D audio headphones, like it sounds amazing and stuff. Gran Turismo for Horizon Forbidden West. So I'm gonna have to vote for God of War Ragnarok and stuff, just because the sound design in this game was incredible. But all right, we got 5 left. 5 categories left before the big boy, the big one, the all that we want, the one that we've been waiting for, Game of the Year. So best score and music. Now this is a category and stuff. These 3 games alone could have a fair shot and stuff. A Plague Tale Requiem. Love this game. Elden Ring, when I heard that the OST was goated. God of War. Now there is a song out for this game called Blood in the Snow and stuff. Sounds amazing and stuff, but great OST from these 3 games, especially a Plague Tales, Elden Ring, and God of War. Now, I only played a little bit. I only played a little bit of Elden Ring, but I could see any of these 3 games taking this category and stuff. But what do I vote for? You guys can just see my votes and stuff. I'm trying to think of a Plague Tales, and I'm trying to think of God of War and stuff. But I think the Plague Tales, the Plague Tales have more like gripping music. Even though God of War has one of my favorite OSTs in gaming. And stuff, it gives me chills every time I hear it. But God of War Ragnarok or Plague Tales, I'm gonna have to give the OST and stuff just for like sadness and stuff. Even though God of War does have its sad moments and stuff, and the boss fights, the OT does pick up, but I'm gonna give the Plague Tales and stuff. It's just like the more the sounds and stuff, it sucks you in more into the moment and stuff. Especially like some of the soundtracks that play in the game and stuff. It might be small, but it goes a long way for building that atmosphere. So my vote, even though God of War has a legendary soundtrack, even though Elden Ring could easily take this because a lot of Souls fans love the OST from Elden Ring and stuff, but my vote is for a Plague Tale Requiem and stuff. Best art direction for outstanding for artists and design, animation. That's very important and stuff. So we got Elden Ring, God of War, Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West. Ooh. Now Horizon might have a chance here because best art direction. Again, Horizon is one of the best looking games on PS5. It's like, right next to God of War. So we got this game, and then we got Stray. Ooh, heavy. And Stray is nominated for Game of the Year. So we got, and these 3 games are nominated for Game of the Year. So it could be any one of these, but for me personally and stuff, art design, detail and stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to God of War Ragnarok and stuff. Team God of War, where are you at? And stuff, I'm gonna give the God of War and stuff. I loved Horizon, and the detail in the game is amazing and groundbreaking and stuff. But all right, best narrative. So best storytelling. This is a very important category, ladies and gentlemen, and stuff. Let me tell you why that I think so, because this is basically saying best story. Elden Ring got no shot in this category. I'm saying this now and stuff. People will say, oh, Elden Ring is so legendary, but there's really no story to the game. Yes, if you look for like collectibles and stuff, and like, and then there's some cutscenes, but the story, not a casual player is not going to pick up the story and stuff. It's not going to get invested into the story and stuff. Elden Ring main draw is that it has great bosses, and it's hard as fuck and stuff. Like, that's the main draw about the Soul series, that not everybody can pick it up, and only like the hardcore players can really venture in these type of games, because the main appeal to these games is the challenge and stuff, right? It's the challenge of the game and stuff. Now the gameplay might not be for me and stuff, you know, the dodge roll and stuff, you know, and like the art design, but that's the main appeal to these games, of the challenge and stuff, you know, dying over and over again. So some people find that annoying, some people love it and stuff, you know, and they feel accomplished when they do beat that boss. I can understand that and stuff, but right here we're talking about storytelling. So in my mind, Elden Ring is out the picture and stuff. Right now, Horizon Forbidden West, good joke and stuff. It had an okay story at best, but the pacing and the character development, it's no and stuff. When I talk about these two games right here, the two masterpiece tier games that I gave it, A Plague Tales or God of War Ragnarok. It could be any one of these two. It could be any one of these two. I know I've been voting for A Plague Tales a lot. It's just because this game right now, I might have to go back and replay it just to hear the story. But this game right here holds a special place in my heart, especially the ending, because it was so. If you guys could saw my face during the ending, it was so emotional. Like, this story in this game is it's so groundbreaking. It's I can't stop praising the Plague Tales enough. So Focus, yeah, you did your thing. You did your thing. But Sony Santa Monica, you did the damn thing too. This story too, emotional, gripping, especially one of the best intros that we have saw in gaming in the last year, and one of the best intros that we saw from a God of War game since 3. That's been a long time and stuff. So yeah, so I don't know, but comment down below, what would you guys vote for? So that had the best. Now, of course, Elden Ring fans, I know you're in my comments. God of War fans, I know that you're in my comments. But let's put our caps on. Let's take off our fans, our fanboy shades, and take them off and say, okay, what has the best story and stuff? Me personally, even though God of War that I just finished, oh my god, groundbreaking story and stuff, phenomenal voice acting, facial expressions on point and stuff, which I wish that Plague Tales had better facial expressions. But as far as the story, again, I'm gonna have to vote for A Plague Tales, just because it has slightly gave me more emotion and stuff. You know, God of War was a phenomenal masterpiece and stuff, but these two games were. But the story gripped me a little bit more than Kratos, you know, and Atreus and stuff. Even though I loved Kratos, Atreus and stuff, and they're literally the best duo and stuff. No, I'll say Alicia and Hugo, but this game just made me feel like the character development and both of these games are groundbreaking. There's no denying that. Best game direction, award for outstanding game design and direction and stuff. Here we go. These are the biggest three. We have Elden Ring, we have God of War Ragnarok, for Horizon Forbidden West, and Stray. Stray has been in almost every category. Like, I don't know what this game is and stuff, but he made moves and stuff. I'm guessing because you play as a cat. A lot of people are cat. No. A lot of people love pets and stuff. So I'm guessing that's the main appeal to it. But Elden Ring or God of War, best game direction and stuff. God of War and stuff, easy work and stuff. Best game direction and stuff. I'm gonna give it to God of War and stuff, just because of the design and like the pacing. Even though it slows down, but best game design is God of War. The sound to the details, to all the improvements that they made to this game and stuff. Alright, we have made it to the last category. Over 30 categories. This is the most important one. The most important one. The one that everybody comes to see. Some people just care about this category alone, and I can see that. Game of the year, the big boy, the crown jewel, the one game that could take it home, that could have that on their back, on their shoulders as a memory, like this. Yes, we won Game of the Year and stuff. And Lord and behold, we have some heavy hitters and stuff. Some games in here that I really enjoyed, that it's gonna make me hard to vote for this one. Please, before I even vote, comment down below and stuff. What is your game of the year? Is it on this list and stuff, or your own personal? I want to hear you guys comment and stuff. Please comment down below on this video. Let the war begin and stuff. Who do you think that deserves Game of the Year and stuff? So starting off, we have a Plague Tale Requiem. Whew. I can't say enough about this game. Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, and Xenoblade Chronicles. Wow, Nintendo game getting game. Okay. I see it. Yeah, again, I haven't played none of these two games, but Stray is nominated for Game of the Year, the best indie game. Wow, a new indie game just coming out onto the scene and getting nominated for Game of the Year. Hey, props to that studio and stuff. That is accomplishment of its own and stuff. But right here are the 4 games that we care about as stuff. But of course, the 2 games that most people are going to care about is Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok. These 2 games are going to go head to head and stuff. But there's also another masterpiece. A Plague Tale gets nominated for a Game of the Year. Congratulations to the studio and stuff. You guys deserve it. This game was a masterpiece in storytelling and everything. I'm so glad to see this game in this category. Even though if it doesn't win this stuff, that's an accomplishment of its own. I'm a huge fan of the series now, and just seeing indie games just blow up to popular and stuff, and just I love this game so much and stuff. But Elden Ring, even though Elden Ring has pros and cons, so does God of War, but between Elden Ring and God of War Ragnarok, which one did I enjoy most and stuff? Now, again, it's gonna come down to these 2. These 2 is gonna be my Game of the Year, my personal Game of the Year, not the games that are just on this list, but my personal Game of the Year. And my Game of the Year is gonna be, after everything that I experienced from both these games, but if we're keeping a buck 25, if we're keeping a buck 25, if I just keeping it real, if I'm keeping it, if I'm listen, if you guys come to my channel for honesty. I'm assuming, right? You guys come for honesty, a non-toxic channel and stuff. You know, I'm not a fanboy to PlayStation or Xbox. None of that crap. None of that shit and stuff. You know, I just love playing great games and stuff. You know, I don't care who has it on what platform. I just love playing great games, no matter where it's at. That's how I always been. A Plague Tale's Requiem was one of the best games that I have played in recent years. Story wise, hell, even gameplay wise, those intense moments, those stealth intense moments and stuff. Even though I'm not big into stealth based games, those moments. A Plague Tale's Requiem is one of the best games that I have played in recent years and stuff. Like, I've never got so much enjoyment, so much emotion out of a game since I played this. Even though God of War is great, it's fantastic, it's groundbreaking. Even though ELDEN Ring to some people is a phenomenon and stuff, is a force to be reckoned with, is fantastic too. But I'm going to go ahead and vote my game of the year is A Plague Tale's Requiem. Not just on this list, as my personal game of the year. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We giving it to A Plague Tale's Requiem. Even though people are going to say, but God of War is... I love God of War. You know that. But I have to vote with my heart. And not just, the fan inside of me and stuff. And I'm giving the game of the year, my personal game of the year, A Plague Tale's Requiem. It's well deserved and stuff. Like, and seeing these in this category and stuff, like, if this wasn't in this category and stuff, I would still say my personal game of the year was A Plague Tale's Requiem and stuff. But again, the two biggest games that people want to see go head to head is ELDEN Ring and God of War Ragnarok and stuff. That's going to draw the most attention. But again, I have to give credit where credit's due and give and vote for the game that I enjoyed the most and stuff. No, just a little bit more. Even though I love Plague Tales, I love God of War Ragnarok and stuff, but Plague Tales, you got my vote and stuff. And Plague Tales is my game of the year for 2022, personally, and on this list and stuff, hands down. I'm sorry and stuff. Yes, and I know that all you guys are gonna go crazy in the comments and stuff. But Plague Tales and stuff got my vote, yes sir and stuff. But wait, before you guys go and stuff, please comment down below. What are you voting for all these categories and stuff like that? But most importantly, what are you voting for this category and stuff like that? What games from this list or your own list has you moved and stuff like that? And what's your personal game of the year and stuff? No. Did your game make it on this list and stuff like that? I can't wait to see all your comments, and I read every comment. Like, I'm in the comments, I read every comment and stuff like that. So I want to see you guys interact and stuff like that. Please leave all your comments down below and stuff, because this is an exciting time. It's hype time. The war has officially begun. Yes sir and stuff, between ELDEN Ring, God of War, and me personally, A Plague Tales. But ELDEN Ring and God of War goes head to head to see who wins game of the year. I can mark your calendars down for December 8th and stuff for the Game Awards and stuff, because I'm gonna be doing my reactions to that. I'm gonna be doing so many videos on that and stuff like that. I'm gonna have some popcorn. I'm gonna go all out for that showcase and stuff like that, for that award show. So yes and stuff. I'm I'm super pumped and stuff. I'm super excited and stuff like that. Congratulations to all the nominees and stuff like that from all the categories and stuff like that. Congratulations to all the nominees and stuff. Great games. This has been a great year for gaming and stuff, and I think this has been like the best year for gaming since 2018. You know, in my opinion and stuff. This year has been great and stuff. Throughout the pandemic and delays and supply shortages, the way that we have gotten games, great games right here and down here and stuff, just shows how much, you know, time and effort that these developers take and stuff. So thank you to all the developers out there that make these great games, that put the blood, sweat, and tears into making these games for us to enjoy as gamers and stuff like that. So thank you guys all so much for all your support on my channel and stuff. I can't wait to see your comments stuff. Playtales, my personal game of the year, what's yours and stuff like that. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure I'll catch y'all so much. Stay tuned for my other videos, guys. Stay safe, take it easy, peace.